Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
Okay, when I spoke about not following up on owing someone something, because what would they do about it? Yeah, that was an option, but it was still a normal man in prison. Owing Madman Lugos, however.
They light lanterns on the rocks.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit different. And that'd be a little bit more problematic for me. Geralt stood before Madman Lugos to be tried. The Jarl found him guilty, but then immediately paid his blood price for him, thus giving him his freedom. Like most favors, however, this one was given with the expectation of gaining something in return. For saving his life and granting him his freedom, Lugos wanted Geralt to help his son and heir, Blue Boy Lugos, in his trek through the mysterious Cave of Dreams. Lugos, Jarl of Clan Drummond, might indeed have been as mad as they said, but when the need arose, he could calculate as coldly as the sanest of men. When Geralt was brought before him to be tried, he insisted any howls for blood braying in his unhinged mind, and instead let the Witcher go, thus banking himself a debt of gratitude with a man well able to repay it. He then transferred that credit to his son, by sending Geralt off to help Blue Boy Lugos traverse the nightmarish Cave of Dreams. Ooh. So yeah, the problem with that is, can I... Oh, that's all ugly baby thing. Can I really quickly actually focus on the Cave of Dreams? Thank you very much. It's at the south side of the isle. I wanted... After I was done in Ironbjorn, to take a bloody boat, go to Undvik, help Hjalmar. Not go all the way south and up. I kinda have to now, don't I? I think I definitely kinda have to. Ah, bloody hell, this was not how I had planned for this day to go, but... Oh dear, oh dear.
Think you could take him, eh? Don't make me angry.
I can take you, that's for sure.
Heed our ways, Drifter.
I'll try to. But I'm having trouble with those ways, truth be told. But before I go anywhere, right now, I'm seeing a blacksmith, I'm seeing an armorer. Can you boys help me out?
Want to look over our stock?
I want to look over your stock.
Here's for sale.
Sure, if you can afford it. The Jarl's a stickler for quality, so we keep no rubbish here.
Zarkanian Zephyrs, Mahakam battle axes, Verleiden short swords. Where'd you get so many continental goods?
Rates.
The sea provides.
And if it doesn't provide on its own, you hack off hands that hold swords in a death grip.
What? Yeah, think we just found all this on the shore, like seashells at low tide?
You never know. Anyway, if you have quality goods, I like that. I have got some own quality goods of my own that I could sell to you. And also, yeah, you play Gwent. What else do you bring back from the raids, by the way?
What else do you bring back from the raids?
We focus on the essentials. Fancy wines, silk, baubles of all sorts. Oh, and wenches, for if we don't make proper use of them, who will? Have you heard about Hollering Hulda, known as the Hellraiser, Madman Lugos' wife? Or Goldilocks Sansa, the most beautiful maid in the world in her time? Taken in raids, both.
Yeah, not all too sure and happy about that kind of stuff. Anyway, show me what you've got in stock, and if you have quality stuff, maybe you can craft something for me as well, because I am maybe in need of a new sword.
Show me what you got.
But first things first, gotta sell some junk. Which I probably should do to the blacksmith and not to the armorer. But, ooh, witch hunter's armor. Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear that, but interesting that you've got it. At least that makes some of the raiding a little bit better. I still lack the required experience in order for this man to make me the superior Griffin armor, and I certainly don't want to walk around naked at this point in time, so yeah, what I would like you to craft for me, if you could, because I currently have those on me, are, let's see, enhanced feline gauntlets, because I'm currently wearing the normal ones, and it's a little bit of an extra bonus, a little bit of extra armor, so can you please make me this? thank you very much. And I also think that that is all that I currently need. Because again, yeah, enhanced Griffin trousers. I can't get a better one. So this is fine. Thank you very much. And in the meantime, what would you say to a round of Gwent? Like, sure, I might have to help Blue Boy Lugos out, but a little bit of pastime, entertainment, you know, the usual.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
And I also certainly want to show these people my worth, so how about I taunt them a little bit with Nilfgaard? And you play with monsters. Don't like that, but that's fine. 3 decoys, dear oh dear. I don't need 3 of them, I figure. Definitely not. So, remove you, young emissary is fine. I only got 1 spy at the moment, which certainly could be better. Guess I'll remove a second decoy because he's not going to send anything my way. And there's my second spy. Yes, I like this. Alright, so you go first, no problem. I'll first play my Gauntlet Dim and then I'll play around with my spies. And hope for the best. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with this, right? Come on. Really? Starting with that? Dear oh dear. Well, the fun thing is, I think I can actually win this rather easily. And there's a clear day. Love that. Oh, come on. I hate everyone who has the bloody mysterious elf card. I want to be the only one who has it. But no. With a bit of luck, you might think that you might be able to win like this. Because of all the strengthy boost. Oh. Really? Really? Is that how you want to play it? Well, fine, I guess. In that case, I could play this one. I don't exactly have a Commander Warhorn right now. I could use it in the future, but I think I'm going to play it safe for now and just summon more Van Forest to my side. If you can play that spy on my side of the field, that would be appreciated. Really? Okay. Well, I guess it is what it is. Nilfgaard has healers as well, right? I've got 1 healer. Ooh, I'm actually gonna do this. This might be a horrible mistake, but it might also be a very smart move. Just maybe. You're gonna pass right now, I hope. Right? No. Alright, interesting. I am actually gonna bring back my Film Trantom Earth. I still have all the power. Are you gonna pass right now? You are. Nice, because I can bring back my spy with a healer. So, this should be no problem at all. So, my turn? Yes, it is. Alright, full strength. Here we go. Bring 4 of my spy. Just how I like it. And give me all the cards. Come on. It could have been better, but it's something. But this means we can now play this as fully as we want. I don't think we're not going to get any other cards from this point onwards. So unfortunately, the young emissary does not exactly work in my favor. But it is what it is. I at least can boost him with Dandelion, which is something. But nonetheless, I would have liked it to be a little bit better. Really? Really? I don't like that. But I can at least destroy your full front line with the combination of Biting Frost and this, so maybe with a bit of luck we can make it work out. Just maybe. I'll just have to make sure that you keep on playing cards. Okay. Well, my Film Trantom Earth is gonna do quite some damage, I hope. So, in the meantime, yeah, Dandelion is pretty much useless at this point. Well, not entirely. He's still gonna boost Film Trantom Earth to at least a power of 2 in the end. But it could be a whole lot better. So now I do wonder, okay, you just summoned your Arakas. That's absolutely brilliant, but it did not summon the other one, which I think is on the ranged row or the siege row. Does these Arakas only summon the Arakas, or does it also supposedly summon the other one? And you just don't happen to have that at this point in time. Like, that could be the case. But I'm not entirely sure. There's certain things regarding the muster cards that I just still don't fully understand. But whatever the case may be, your front row is gonna get ruined, my friend. And to make sure that that happens, let's see what else you've got in your hands. Oh yes, summon those crones for me. I know you want to. I'm gonna win this round. Muhahaha. There's nothing he can do. And this is the most beautiful action in this bloody game. I just love being able to do this. It's such a brilliant combination. Biting Frost together with Vindsvept and Murph to just go for the wipe. It's just so satisfying. I can't help it. Oh god. And in order to show my might to these boys over here, I'll go all out. With the full-on taunt. There we go. And with a little bit of clear weather to finish things off. There we go. Now that's how you win against Clan Drummond. Thank you very much. So what do we get in return? Dwarven Skirmisher. Was that a muster card? It was one of the muster cards, but it's not the best one. I don't really see myself using this. Like, it's 3 cards for the total strength of 9, which could be boosted to 18 with a Commander Warhorn maybe, but there's better cards out there. Anyway, still happy with that, which means I would like to talk to you, good sir.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Gwent?
Someone's in a good mood.
What mood would you be in if you'd lost your son? Still I'm asking. What do you want?
Was I responsible for the killing of your son? I hope not.
Your son. What happened to him?
Drowned. Finback tipped the boat he was on.
No.
For his first journey into northern waters.
That's
Sorry to
rough.
hear it.
Sea swallowed his body. I'll not bury him. He'll not feast with his ancestors.
Yeah. I'm really sorry for your loss. Anyway. Business is business, so I'm very sorry, but what do you have on offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So be it.
I would help you out if I could, but I'm afraid that's off the table at this point in time. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to talk to you, to commission your services and whatnot, I like the Ursine Silver Sword, because it is an improvement over what I currently got, although the enhanced one is still a little bit too far, and also requires Negredo, which is intriguing. But extra adrenaline point, gain critical hit chance, chance to dismember, very nice. I do lose the sign intensity, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. But I, however, saw the fact that I can also ask you to make a feline silver sword, and we can also instantly ask you to make the enhanced version, and that would be quite a nice damage boost as to what we currently got, and also would improve my art sign intensity and a chance to cause bleeding. So I do lose a normal sign intensity, but art becomes more powerful, thus also my art sweep, which means I would really be happy if you could make me a feline silver sword and then instantly improve it to the enhanced version. Thank you very much. That's all I can ask for. And there's one more thing I can ask for, and that will be a round of Gwents. I mean, it helps you to get your mind off of things. Just maybe.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
See? Everyone loves Gwent. Anyway, let's go with Northern Realms again, because I like it. And you're playing with Squirtle. Alright. I can deal with that. You don't really have a lot of spice, but I definitely want to play around with Squatch. I don't want 2 Contra Dims. Thank you. I have 1 spy, and that's all for now. I guess this is a decent hand. Would have liked it to be a little bit better, but it is what it is. I'll take this. Thank you very much. You start first. Bring out all the muster cards, please. Or that. Well, continue to bring out the muster cards, please. Then I can destroy them all with the full power that I would like to see. Like, the muster card I'm talking about has the 5 strength, right? So those would all become 10 strength. I would be... Really? Well, if you desperately want to waste your Scourge like that, by all means, go ahead, no problem. I mean, if it makes you happy, sure. But, no, really? Instantly passing? How dare you? Well, all I need is one card, so I guess I will do that. It's a little bit of a waste, but it's worth it. There we go. So give me that one extra card, thank you very much. You lose out on your Dandelion Commander Warhorn effect. Love it. And I got Film Trenton Mirth. Right? Yeah, absolutely perfect. So, let's see what else I can draw for this event. I got Roach, I got Biting Frost, I don't mind. And... interesting. I'd say have fun with it. I am not going to be drawing any more cards unless you decoy that, so... I'm gonna have to gamble for this. Maybe draw out another Scourge, just maybe. I mean, that would be handy. Because I do kind of want to use my hero ability and just utterly destroy you in a bit, but I'm gonna have to be at least a little bit careful. Like, I don't know what you've got in your hands. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately I can't use my Scourge right now, but I can still use this. Happily. Goodbye. Maybe a bit early, but it works out in my favor nonetheless. Okay, I don't like that though. But by all means, go ahead, because I've got Scourge. Let's see. I'll just place this one down. I do have to worry about the torrential rain, because that will quite badly ruin me in the nearby future, so please be kind to me. I'll play this one as well, just in case. Yeah, I have a feeling I might not be able to win this round. Oh, you nasty. I mean, I'll take it. I don't mind. But I don't like the fact that you now have a few extra cards in your hand. So... definitely not happy with that. Let's see. If I were to bring anything back, it would be a Gaunt or a Dim cards. But in the next round, I could bring back, for example, the Catapult. So I'm just going to continue playing like this. And we're now going to figure out if we're actually going to lose this because you have a Torrential Rain in your hand. Well, thank God you don't summon the others. Yeah, let me boost this, because there's no way a Scourge will thus hit my own targets. There we go. Full power. Can you do anything about this? Well, you can do that, which is sucky, I'll be honest. But at the same time, I also got Biting Frost, which you can't do anything about, so here we go. I'm still gonna win this. Any last words? You don't stand a chance. Well, again, I gotta show these boys what I'm made of, so, have a Scourge. There we go. I'll bring back my Sigismund Dijkstra, because it's my cards. So, yeah, you can have it back, right on your side of the field. I'll draw the extra cards, I'll draw all the power. I kind of would have liked to have even more power, but, can't really get any more. So, you will go there, and then... I don't know what card you had on the field. I'll just go with Gaunt or Dim. Might be better. Yeah. For a moment I thought he might have had a hero on the melee row, but... I'll take the victory. Thank you very much. So, what new addition do we get to the team? Basically. Crone Brewers. Hell. Yeah. That is what I like to see. That means we've got the full Crone trio. Well, I don't like the Crones, still don't, but having them at least is very helpful for a little bit of power in the monster deck. But yeah, first things first, before...
Luke was so ample, they had to toss some into the sea.
There's too many people talking at the same time. No, what I need to do is currently grab this sword. There we go. Same amount of slots as the current silver sword. But It's a nice amount of damage boost. I do lose the side intensity, but it is what it is and it's hopefully worth it. So maybe my weaponry will be a little bit less effective when dealing with my science and whatnot, but we're gonna make it work somehow. And I'm gonna keep my Griffin Silver Sword enhanced for when we can upgrade it soon. But yeah, currently Cave of Dreams. It's still weird how all this time I've been trying to not go over here to explore this site. Faith just has other plans. Faith is like, oh, you love to get distracted normally, well, we're gonna get you distracted right now. That's kind of what happened. And also means I kind of want this, but that's gonna happen some other point in time. Once we go to Arenbjorn, maybe grab a boat to travel north, because we're not gonna land in a harbor to the side over here. We definitely want to be over there, so I guess we could just combine that by going back to Arenbjorn in the future. But for now, win a unique card from Madman Lugos. Would he want to play us in a round of Gwent before we leave Kermware? And also, what do we know about this? This fortress has served as Clan Drummond's home base for centuries. The days when it was new and in full repair are a distant memory from for now. Yeah. Does this place also have a merchant by any chance?
He squoos till he shot himself.
Fun story. Anyway, can I have a quick chat with Madman Lugos? Is he in here? I'm just rushing into someone's bedroom. Where is Madman Lugos? Lugos, there you are. You're a little bit hard to find though, but I guess you've got a nice little hut tower. You might want to install a door though, it's a little bit airy here.
Well, what is it?
Yeah. I got questions, but I also want to play Gwent. But your relations with Kruk, how are they? I mean, you live on the same island, so...
2 clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of Crack and his brood yet.
Well, they do say that borders keep on changing wherever you go. Sometimes certain land is taken, and then we all complain about that. And it's... borders are always confusing and conflicting. Anyway, why exactly do they call you Madman?
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Yeah!
Okay. Message is clear. I guess. Anyway, do you have that battle cry as well in a game of Gwent?
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shit off cliffs.
Maybe.
Let's see your duck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my catacomb.
I would love to have that one for my monster deck. Let's play.
Show me what you can do.
But that means you're... It sounds like you're gonna be playing with a monster deck, possibly. Which means I think I'm gonna go with Nilfgaard. Yup, you're playing with a monster deck. Alright. I definitely want my Biting Frost. I don't need this many healers, I fear. 1 spy. It could be better. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of my healers. This will work. I think this will work. I'm placing my faith in both of those spies, so... Come on, show me what you've got. Which is gonna be another slaughterfest. I am not in a brilliant position. So I hope everything is gonna change with those 4 cards that I'm about to draw. But what are the chances that I get what I need? I mean, the moment you start already playing around with that, it's gonna be a little bit nasty. Because the thing is, if I play down even 1 card, chances are you already think you're gonna win. Maybe. Film Trent and Murph, that's what I like to see. Oh, really? Really? Well, I don't like that, but... yeah. You certainly are gonna play that back to me, which is something I do like, but there is a chance you are right now gonna pass, because this is an 18 strength card going right your way. Okay, I don't like that. Can you please play that spy back to my side so that I can decoy it and do the same old trick as before? Because I'm a little bit afraid of what you've got going on right now. Shall I play Commander Warhorn? Or I just keep on playing this? Make sure that you can't decoy that and it won't stay on your side of the field. It's at least some destruction. Come on. You can't scorch me. You can't hurt me. You can do that. But I'm just gonna decoy it. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm at least a little bit terrified of where it's gonna go. But you can't hurt me. You can't destroy my Villain Trenton Mirth, and I can still use it to destroy you. Oh, how I wish I had a little bit more power. Okay, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I am gonna lose next round, that's for sure. I can bring back Villain Trenton Mirth with a medic. In the next round, no problem. That's what I plan to do. I think I should just play Seri and win. Could be better, but... it's 1 card or 2 cards. I think I'm gonna go with 1 card. I'm just taking this victory right now because I can. Here we go. And what are you gonna keep on the field? Just a Necker? Very happy with that. Now let's see what else you've got. And let's see what else I've got, because these are my last 2 card draws. Ooh, we got Dandelion. Nah, could be better. Ooh, we get a Foglet. Nice. I mean, it's a horrible card, but what can I say? I do like the artwork. But anyway, I think I want to go with... do I want to play my Villain Trenton Mirth this round or the next? Not too sure, but one thing that is for sure right now, though, is that I do want to have Commander's Warhorn there just in case, just to make you waste a few cards. Like that. You need to win this no matter what. You're gonna keep on playing till I pass, I believe. Because that's how this works. So, I think I'm just gonna play that. Slowly inch forward and forward. That's just so bloody nasty. But I can destroy most of that. Unfortunately, though, if you play even one of the Crones right now, I'm in trouble. So, I have a feeling that I'm not gonna win this. But I will take that. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be risky, but I'm gonna bring back Villain Trenton Mirth. I'm going to ruin your entire front row, or part of it. I'm gonna bring back Villain Trenton Mirth if you don't scorch me, so don't you dare. Don't you dare. I can deal with that. I'm bringing back Villain Trenton Mirth. Make sure that you don't mess me up. And you've got 1 card remaining. What is that final card? You got Vesemir, that's nice. Kind of ruins my idea, but it will work. Now, let's see, what's the final one? You got your Karen. That's nice. Are you gonna play that here, or... Come on, play it on the Metal Hero. Why would you not play that on the Metal Hero? I'm questioning your intelligence. But, truth be told, you are a madman, so... Hey. I think I'm just gonna pass this right now. There's no reason why I should keep on going. This is fine. You can have this round. I don't have to defeat you utterly, but I'll defeat you like this. So here we go. More from Fories. Everything is fine. We bring forth Dandelion. I don't have my medics, unfortunately, but at least I can boost my Villain Trenton Mirth up. Just how we like it. There we go. And a final Commander Warhorn. Brilliant. So, can I have that Calican now? Thank you.
Dying to gut ye. And then they'd say Lugos had gone even madder.
Exactly.
Take my Calican and sod off.
I will, and I'll go help your son. Don't worry. Will that be a Calican? For me, thank you very much. So, how do we leave this place? Just going through here? Emir Faramus? Hello? What kind of Emir Faramus card was that? We had this one. Cancel your opponent's leader ability. Nasty. And ability to restore a unit to the battlefield. Restore a randomly chosen unit. Okay, if you're dealing with someone who is playing with a lot of medics, this could mess them up quite badly. That one is good. I mean, sure, you can't look at the opponent's cards, and you can't use your own hero ability to negate a turn from the opponent, but... Ooh. That is decently powerful. I'll play around with that one for a while. Not too sure, but it might be something. And also, of course, you gotta add the Catacomb to my deck. Anyway, that brings us right back here. We have a long way to go down here by the looks of things. We're gonna go towards this note spot, see what we can find. We're gonna bring back this hallowed horn that we found. We didn't steal it, so everything is fine. And then I'm probably gonna have to take the normal road, or I can find my way through the woods here. It's gonna be a little bit more dangerous, but who knows what we might find. We're gonna join Blue Boy Lugos and his crew outside of the Cave of Dreams or whatever he's trying to do, and hope that it won't take too long. But I fear, with stuff like this, it's always going to take long, because apparently Fate has other plans in mind. One thing's for sure though, Artskellig Holmstein, welcome. Madman Lugos has got his keep in a very nice place. And there's something with the wind flowing around me. I'm not sure what it is, but... It's all kind of particles. It's weirding me out, that's what it's doing. Anyway, notice board. Where the hell are you? Hello. Let's see. Will shear sheep. Sheep shearer looking for hire. There's no better shearer in the village than me. In the time others need for one ram, I shear the whole flock. And if I pick up good speed, the shepherd and his dog too. Freely. Don't get too overexcited. Volbark's missing. My 14-year-old son Volbark hasn't returned home for 10 days. I fear he enlisted for a raid against the Black Ones, despite my prohibition. If anyone knows what happened to him, let me know. Ulf. Sounds like you might hear some bad news soon. A duel for Gunnar. Halura and Skjell both desire Gunnar, Valgir's daughter. Gunnar said she will accept the stronger of the two, so the suitors will duel till first blood is drawn. Thus spoke the Council of Elders. Does that mean that you're dealing with the stronger of the two, though? Like first blood, the moment one drop of blood is spilled, you get your winner. But that doesn't mean strength, that means cunning. Or agility. Not strength, but sure. Looking for a healer. I'm looking for a healer for my father, Edgar Ulmquist, whom you all know well. His left arm healed crooked. I'm looking for one that can set it for him, so he can carry a shield again. It's gonna be difficult, and it's not gonna be us. And there's a manhunt going on. Leader of Loverton, who insulted our Jarl, has been caught. During the manhunt, young Runar acted with exceptional courage. In reward, he shall hold Lida's hair while the Jarl cuts the wretch's throat. Fun. God, I love the Skellige Isles. Anyway, greetings. Apparently I need to be with you. Are you Matthias? Yes, you are.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings. I have recovered your stolen horn, I think.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Yeah, but they didn't
Didn't
try
give
to
me a
attack me.
choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
Oh, trust me, I'm trying. Don't worry. Oh, so much for a hallowed horn, I guess. I probably missed some kind of interesting notice here on the notes board with that, but only 20 crowns. Well, that's not a lot. Can I beat this? Yes, I can. Hello. Good people, the time has come to put a stop to these pirates. Every man fit to bear arms, gather on the shore. They're not expecting us. We'll catch them unawares. You might want to arrange that better, because if you just place it here and go to the shore one by one, yeah, you're gonna get killed. But you mean these shores right over here? Maybe? Are there pirates there? Well, I'll get them, don't worry. Anyway, that's where we want to go, so yeah, we should be fine. Now, by the looks of things, our best bet is to indeed go to the shore at least, because there's a little path going on right over here. And that should hopefully lead me right through the woods What's some ruins? I'm curious to see what we will find there, but yeah, first things first. Are these the pirate shores, or would you of Clan Drummond leave pirates this close to your shore? I'm beginning to doubt that, so I have a feeling that this just might be normal Clan Drummond area. Holmstein's Port. Well, certainly doesn't look like pirates to me. Are there friendly people though?
Would you dance for me, man?
That's the question. And what do we know about this place? Holmstein's Port. Piers and docks for the village of Holmstein. Clan Drummond's chief port. Well, that's very nice. Anyway, I see no merchants, although it is quite late in the evening, so that might explain... Nope, not interested. I think this should be the way to go. This is not the way to go. Is this a dead end? No, this just keeps on going. Well, thank God that you constructed all of these scaffolds and whatnot. Because otherwise I would have no clue how to get through here. Let me guess. I shouldn't steal this. Probably. Is there a corpse here? Hi. Well, I'm taking this. If someone leaves that kind of stuff behind there, they're asking for it to be stolen. Yep, this is all mine now. No guards inside. Not my problem. But what exactly is this Cave of Dreams that we're about to visit? It sounds weird. I haven't heard of it. But I'm highly intrigued. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Where's my insectoid oil? There we go. Let's take this new silver sword for a spin and see what we can do. How much of a problem are you gonna cause? Oh, you're armored for sure. No, don't run. Don't run. Just burn. That's all we need. There we go. Few strong strikes. No. Come on. Oh, you really don't like fire. Oh boy. Okay. Can you please stop trying to hide behind your shell? It's not working. That was easy. I'll take it. But if there's one Aracas around them, usually are multiple. Bunny. Why didn't you guys run away? I mean, it's a big bloody Aracas. Surely you heard that thing, right? Anyway, random Aracas, no problem. I hear more. Though I don't see any treasure. I would like to have some treasure. Are you an armored Aracas as well? Maybe I shouldn't do this at night, because it is pretty hard to see where I'm trying to go, and where the monsters are. Especially if they try to hide. I'm confused by these ruins. They're just here, they're not doing anything. There's no story. And I guess that's with most ruins. Like, sure, there's something in the distant past, but... Okay, are you gonna come to shore, or do I have to fight you right in the bushes? Because I don't feel like fighting you all the way in the bushes. And also, I don't want to fight two of you at the same time. Like, I can handle you. Oh, you're just of those normal Endrica drones. Alright, boys. Really? Already with the spitty spit stuff? Come on. That's just rude is what it is. Way too rude. Rude. Seriously. That is just uncalled for. Nope. God, I seriously hate these Endrica drones. Come on. Come on. One at a time. Okay. No. You will not. Yep. Have this. Have this. That will work out tremendously nice for me. You just don't know when to stop. Run inside of my hidden trap. Everything is fine. God, I hate you. They're just not easy to deal with. That's what... I can't properly defend against them with Gwen because they will dive at me and... Yuck. And meanwhile you were just killing a bunny? Is that it? Poor thing. Well, what do you mean I can't loot it? Ah, fine. Anyway, Cave of Dreams. As long as it means I get out of this bloody nightmare. I see that bunny corpse. Why can't I grab the bunny corpse? It's right here. Yes. It's not letting me harvest the bloody bunny. Fine. This is the nightmare. Me not being able to loot. We'll go to the Cave of Dreams and hope for something better. Although the way there is still filled with big beasties. What? Is that a Cyclops? I hear you. But this has a Cyclops. No, that's a rabbit rock troll. Rock troll was... What again? Elementa? No, Ogroid makes a whole lot more sense. Well, fine. We shall take care of you. I mean, maybe you are friendly, but again, if you start attacking me and if you are completely rabbit, then... He's not gonna be friendly. Or are you? He is so not gonna be friendly. Have you heard me? Hi. Greetings. You wanna talk? I'll take that as a no. I was gonna talk with you. But if you really feel like being such a bugger... Okay. I had a feeling that my fist was not doing an awful... Or my sword was not doing an awful lot to you, but... I'm currently getting the feeling that in general... I'm not doing too much to you. How about fire? Do you like fire? Everyone likes fire. Come on. Hit the stick. This is supposed to be your massive defense, but I'm hitting you right in your face. You're being a little bit too tanky for my taste, friends. Bastard. Come on. Ow. Ow. Hidden trap. I love you. When I fail, I can always count on you. And that means cave troll liver and troll hide. Hell yeah. And that also means I think we can make something new. If my memory serves me well. It's either superior Ogroid oil or superior cursed oil. I'm not sure which one I would want most. But I think I'm gonna go for superior cursed oil. Maybe that one will be worth in the future. Which means we're in need of rubido. Can I make one of those? Yes, I can, but then I run out of the required white gull. Which means I need a whole lot more mandrake cordial. I'm happy that I have all the Redanian herbal and the cherry cordial at this point in time, but now the mandrake cordial is difficult to find. Not what I had in mind. But at least that's one more potion for me. So, traveling these wilds is worth it. Although, there is still this severe lack of other reward, like chests that have been hidden about the place and other kinds of fancy loot. It's just the normal wilds that one would expect on an island like Skellige. But I expect treasure, pirate loot, anywhere. There's no pirate loot. Only some wolves. Are you gonna cause issues? Can I leave you be? I think I can leave them be. Which means... This is where we need to be, I think then? If we follow this main road, we should be able to get to where we want to be. I'm just surprised how silent it is here. Yes, there are some wolves and whatnot, some creatures causing issues, but no one else. And that's so strange. Like everywhere else I've been, there's pirates or just civilization. This is just untamed wilds.
He's an Ulfa then? Or a berserker?
Nah, a witcher.
What's a berserker? Do we know about berserkers? Oh, I know about Ulfadins, but... Greetings.
What do you want?
Are you Blue Boy?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, Vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
Nah, definitely not. Lugos is expecting me. Definitely.
Lugos is expecting me. Lead the way.
Right. Come on.
Why? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
Okay, I'll be honest. That was a little bit risky, but worth it. Totally worth it.
They say come Ragnarok, every nightmarish creature man's ever dreamt will crawl out of the cave.
Me wife's mum marching at their head.
Well, if your wife's mum is fitting to be a monster as well, then good luck. Anyway, Blue Boy. Hi.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire.
Well, that's a fun detail.
Now, tell me why you're here.
I will tell you why I'm here, but first off, I'm wondering why the hell would you even give me that little tidbit of information? Because all it does is make you seem like you need to get out more and make friends instead of capturing them as slaves. Anyway, your father sent me, or do you want to hire a witcher? Well, I could ask him if he wants to hire a witcher, but that would kind of be, well, hiding the fact of why I'm really here. This might hurt your honor a little bit, but your father sent me, and he wants me to help you out. Kind of a debt being placed on you, or no, a debt on me that is supposed to be in control of you. I'm vague on the details, but the point is your father sent me.
Your father felt you could use a witcher's help, and I owe him a favor, so...
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
Oh, you'll probably
Maybe
manage.
That's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take ya. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Where's about
Probably.
to go, you ready?
Well, I would be ready, but this Cave of Dreams, mortally dangerous. Very few have made it out, or barely anyone has made it out. Nobody has made it out. What's in this Cave of Dreams?
What awaits us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'll explain later.
It's a place where our worst nightmares become reality. Because if so, we better prepare for a whole lot of empty chests with no loot. But I guess we can go.
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends.
I guess we will. And the legends have certainly made me curious as to what might await us.
A cave in which one has to face their worst fears. Entirely depending on how this magic works, we will be a great help or a massive hindrance to Blue Boy. For if that magic targets us, nobody around us is safe.